Donald Trump sending all Somalis back, deadline March 17th. Bye-bye EBT, bye-bye living for free. I wanna hide out, but my 5 head won't let me.
This is an actual post of the official account of the United States government. The official Homeland Security account posted this. Look what it says. I am the captain now. Look at the post. Do you know what it's in reference to? I'll show you. This is the tweet they were quoting. DHS and USCIS are ending temporary protected status for Somalia. Temporary means temporary. Somali nationals with TPS are now required to leave the United States by March 17, 2026. Today is February 13th. So by March, so they have like 90 something days to leave the United States, or they will be deported. And once you're deported, you already know what that means. They usually won't let you back in, or it's incredibly hard. So you either leave of your own volition or they deport you. They have till the 17th of March. With that said, all the Somali baddies out here looking for a husband, holla at your boy. 200 camels is my groom price. You know, no, I'm joking, but no, seriously, this is not even a joke anymore.
Hello my wonderful people, how are you? I hope you are okay. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jane. Guys, what is happening in Somali TikTok right now is so funny, and I love the reaction from Black Americans. Black Americans are responding mockingly. They are responding exactly the way I think they should be responding. Now, it has been known that Trump has revoked the temporary protective status for Somalis. Now, by definition, temporary protective status is temporary. It is granted during extraordinary conditions like war or environmental disaster. It is not a guarantee of permanent residency, and every administration has the power to renew it or not renew it. Now, Trump has always been explicit about this. He said repeatedly that temporary means temporary. So when people are shocked, especially these Somalis who claim that they are not black, these Somalis who voted for Trump despite knowing that he is going to end TPS, so when they are shocked by the idea that Trump has revoked this TPS, it makes me laugh and it makes me really, tear up with laughter. Now, the fact that Black Americans are reacting the way they are reacting is not novelty to me. Their reactions are not coming out of nowhere, and they are not just reacting because of politics. They are reacting because of years of public disrespect from these same Somalis. There have been so many viral clips of Somali figures insulting Black Americans. I've even seen a Somali imam on social media making horrible derogatory remarks about black people. Okay, he claimed that they are not black. Many Somalis claim they are not black, they are Arab, and they are not black. And they even made open mockery of black family structures and history. Now, whether every Somali person believes this or not is not relevant. That is not what I'm saying right now. What matters is that these messages were loud, they were public, and they were rarely challenged within those spaces, that is, within the Somali spaces. So when they keep saying that we are not like you, we are better than you, when they keep telling Black Americans this same thing, I don't know what they expect now that Trump has revoked their TPS. This is so funny, guys. This is extremely funny. There is documented evidence that Somali immigrants supported Trump, believing that his immigration crackdowns wouldn't affect them, that his rhetoric was aimed at other people. Can you imagine that? Or that conservative social values would protect them and accept them. But that is a classic American political mistake, because Trump doesn't govern on vibes, he governs on blanket policy. And policy doesn't care who you voted for. This is the definition of FAFO politics: supporting a system built on exclusion and then being surprised when it excludes you too. Guys, let's look at some of the reactions from Black Americans and then we'll come back and talk some more.
I don't know if y'all heard, but Trump just ended TPS for Somalis. They got till March 17th to figure it out, y'all. They could either self-deport, which Trump always encouraged because it comes with incentives. I could only imagine how much 1,000 USD could take you in Somalia. You could probably buy a couple of goats. I don't know what they buy out there, but yeah, I know spaghetti and bananas. That's an infinite spaghetti and banana glitch, you know. But 3,900, about 3,900 of them is impacted by this decision. Yeah, 2,500 with the status that's going to end, and then there were like maybe 1,400 applications pending, which will be voided because it doesn't make sense to end TPS, but then think about the pending applications, right? Oh, this is the good news. According to the administration, conditions have improved in Somalia. So that's good for Somalia, of course, the country and the people. So conditions have improved. And Christy Nome stated that temporary being the key word, temporary status. So yeah, they're going through with this March 17th. You either could self-deport and get all the incentives that come with self-deportation, or DHS will help you March 17th to figure it out for yourself if you can't make that decision for yourself.
So I know everybody heard about Donald Trump sending Somalians home by March 17th. They all got to be gone. I'm mad as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie, man. These white people always bothering somebody, yo. I know I talk shit about the Somalians, but damn, yo. You know what I mean? Shit just make me want to buy whatever property y'all got for cheap. If y'all got any property, I'll buy that shit. Let me know. And I want to know, by the way, who get the keys to the Leering Center? I want it because I got a bunch of kids, and I know they kids got kids now. So I needed some way to bring all these badass kids. And is there any Congress positions for sale? I know a lot of y'all were senators in Minnesota and shit like that. So if y'all got any positions for sale, let me know, man. I'll see y'all later, man. I'll be down there to visit.
The Trump administration is taking away temporary protective status for the Somali nationals living in the United States. And that Department of Homeland Security, Christy Nome, under the Trump administration, has announced that decision. It's over. Everything that the Somali community has going on has brought them to this point. There's a number of things that you can talk about, but the fact of the matter is America is pulling their TPS status, and any Somali that is holding TPS status are being required to leave the US by March 17th, 2026. So y'all got about a month and a half. Everybody has to go. Now, I don't know how that's going to play out. We already see what's going on in Minnesota right now. I'm pretty sure they're in other states too. Ohio, you know what I mean? But it's getting real. You guys have obviously pissed off the government due to the fact of the fraud and all of that shit that's going on. And then you got people like Ilhan Omar and her cronies, like Tim Waltz, who literally just said, I'm not even going to try to rerun and try to win the election because my time is up, right? All of this fraud that's going on is blowing up and it's making the people who run that place look really, really bad. And I think that all of that has added for them to make this decision. It made it easy. Let's just get these people out of here. How many billions of fraud? Let's just get these people out of here. That's what I think happened. Once the TPS designated for a country is terminated or allowed to expire, beneficiaries revert to whatever immigration status they held before. If they had no lawful status aside from TPS and cannot adjust to any other status, they could be subject to removal. So that means that before they said, okay, this group of people, which are the Somalis, you guys have temporary protected status. That means if you was here illegally or legally on a visa, however you were here, now that TPS status is being taken away, you revert back to whatever status that you was before. So all the people who overstayed their visas, all the people who just illegally came here, your ass is grass and you got to go. Point blank, period. I'm pretty sure if you did crimes, broke the law, anything like that, the same thing that's kind of happening with the Hispanic community is going to start happening with you guys too. So Trump administration is not playing, and I really do not know what else to say, but shit, good luck dipping and dodging ice.
Guys, what I'm seeing on the internet right now is very, very satisfying, okay? It feels like karma. It feels like validation. Oh my god, this is so hilarious. Oh my god. This is accountability for anti blackness, okay? People who said they were not black, people who said they were Arab, oh my god, people who voted for Donald Trump, now they have effed around and they are finding out. They are finding out real quick. Really, I enjoy the fact that black Americans are taking this in stride. They are not even bothered at all. They are being, they are making jokes, they are calling out these Somalis who insulted them left, right, and center, these Somalis who showed no respect, these Somalis who were so disrespectful to black Americans. I am just so happy that black Americans are built different. They don't let anything weigh them down, and they have even conquered white supremacy and other white oppressive systems. So if they were able to conquer white people, who are Somalis? They are too small for them. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope to see you next time. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, like this video, share it to get it to more people, and I will see you next time I make an upload. Bye bye.